Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome back to my channel. This is Neethu. Today I am back with another pick a card reading to check the quick energy update for the month of November 2019. So we will see what are the energies that are playing out for us the coming month, and we will quickly see what can we expect and how to be prepared and all the fun stuff. So let's get started. As usual, I have three piles, pile number 1, 2 and 3. So choose as it is if you want to, or I'll be placing the crystals as well, so you can choose based on the crystals. If you're new to pick a card reading, I'll quickly give you a rundown. So we'll have these three piles, and you'll have to select the pile you're most drawn to, and the timestamps will be in the description box. So for example, you have selected group number 1 and you're drawn to group number 1, so you can go to the description box and see what is the timestamp for group number 1, or if you have selected for group number 2, if you're drawn to this pile, just go to description box and see the timeline for group number 2 and then jump straight into your reading. All right, having discussed all the basic information, let's get started. I'll be placing the objects right. Okay, so we have the crystals here. This one is red jasper, this one is citrine, and this one is pyrite. Okay, you can choose if you're drawn to the crystal or just the pile. We will get started now with group number 1. Okay, group number 1, if you have selected red jasper, this reading is for you. Let's start with your first card. Okay, transformation. In traditional tarot, this is the death card, and 1 is the new beginning, 3 is the growth, and 4 is stability. You have been through some sort of hardships, you have been through some sort of transformative situations in your life where you were forced to come out of the situation, or you were forced to grow and learn out of the situation, or you were in a very stuck cycle where the pattern was getting repeated over and over again for you to learn something out of that situation, which is coming to an end. Beautiful. So November is the month where a cycle or a pattern is going to break, and you will actually the cycle is actually coming to an end, and you'll be seeing that light, that ray of hope in the end of the tunnel. So this is the month you can feel that final residual energy, that heavy energy, and you'll quickly come out of that, and there is a kind of a transformation that is happening, and you're really looking forward for that hope, that light. You're really waiting for that light to come into your life. When I say light, it is about happiness, it is about whatever you have been waiting for, or it is if you have felt stuck in any of the situation and there was something really hard for you all this time, that is coming to an end. A cycle is coming to an end for you in the month of November, and you're going to gain a lot of stability. There is a new beginning that is going to start once this chapter is over. So you can expect a lot of new beginnings. You can expect that energy which will force you to come out of the situation and find yourself, find that strength and courage for you to move out of that situation, and there is no other way. You will be pushed out of the situation, and you will feel absolutely good once you are out of that situation. It's like butterfly coming into existence from its cocoon, right? And there is a new way. You are still the same person deep within, but there is that new way of living, that new way of understanding things. So it is all going to be beautiful, and you'll be seeing the world in a different perspective and in a different a way of looking at things going forward. So that is beautiful. A great transformation, end of cycle that you can expect. Heart chakra. Again, 4, it is about stability. Definitely the month of November is going to bring a lot of stability in your life. The transformation is right next to heart chakra, which means anything related to your heart, something close to your heart, and something happened that broke your heart, and you are healing from that, whatever the past that has happened, and you are trying to overcome and heal yourself out of the situation, and that is coming to an end. You are going to be successfully healing yourself out of that situation, and you will be absolutely fine and perfect. Do not worry if you don't see that light in the end of the tunnel right now, but this is what you can expect in the month of November. And also, if you are into meditation, try and do some heart chakra meditation, which is going to be very beneficial for you, and it is going to amplify your progress and help you come out of this energy and get in, complete this transformation in a much faster pace. So the next card we have hope. Light. We were just talking about all of it. Okay, and hope, of course, so that you will finally see that kind of hope that you are looking for, that light you are looking for, that feeling of being yourself again, finding yourself again, coming out of that situation, whatever troubled you in the past, which really broke your heart, and you were wounded deep inside, not physically, but your heart was broken and you felt really disrupted for a while, and things are going to end now. All that pain, suffering is going to end, and you're going to gain your composure and calmness back into your life, and this version of you is going to be absolutely empowered and ready to face everything in the world. So you can expect this beautiful energy entering into your life. Do not lose hope. All right, so we'll see other cards what it has to say. Wow. Death. So transformation, it is in traditional tarot it is death. So we have 2 transformation, which is a very solid confirmation that the cycle is going to come to an end. Something is ending. All right, some sort of pain, some sort of suffering is ending in your life. You are breaking some sort of cycle and entering into new cycle. There is a lot of new beginning. All right, it doesn't mean that you're going to, for some of you, yes, you may leave the actual situation, place and people, and you move out of that. And for some of you, the situation that you are in is going to rectify and it is going to heal. All right, and that is going to be a transformative moment for you and all the people involved in that particular situation. Death twice in your reading, it is an amplification and an emphasis that it is going to end. If do not worry, if right now if you can't see that light, and if you don't feel hopeful, it is definitely there. Just remember this card. There is a lot of hope and it is in your hand. The transformation is right around the corner. The changes are right around the corner. So do not give up. The next card is, this card is exactly what I was trying to tell you all the while. This person is waiting for that moment, waiting for things to finally fall into place, waiting for that success, waiting for all the ships to come in and take him away or take him to the destination that he is waiting for the kind of resolution or revelation in the life which will bring peace, composure, and the kind of life you want to live. And that is, again, this card is telling me about hope. Yes, your guides and angels are telling that, yes, we know you're waiting for things to resolve. And we also know for some of you that you want to end certain things in your life, which is causing a lot of problem and pain in your heart. And things are going to change and shift and correct itself. Do not lose hope. Be patient. We are with you and helping you. We are surrounding you with that light at this point in time, and do not lose hope, do not lose your heart. All right, so November is a very transformational month for you, my friends. If you were worried that you will never be all right, things are not going to change. This is the month you will see a lot of changes, lot of transformation, and finally breathing easy if you have been through any sort of hardships in the past. All right, so let's move on to other cards. Why? Yes, this big change, again 3 is about growth, 1 is about a new beginning. So you have been asking a lot of questions. You are going to understand why this is happening the way it is happening, why you can't get out of it, why you can't do this, why you can't do that, and why this happened to me, why not things can't go the way you want, and all sorts of questions that I can imagine. You have been asking a lot of questions lately about understanding things, about understanding the true nature and the source of all these issues and problems in your life, and you have been even courageous to actually go after looking for all the answers, not just sitting and waiting for the answers to come. I am getting a very strong sense that you have been reading for some of you, I see that you are reading a lot of books, lot of researching a lot about things to understand better, understand more about life, more about your situation. When I say your situation, about the nature of the existence of these hardships that we actually face. So I see you are actually trying to understand and ask bigger questions to the universe, to whoever come across in your life, whom you think who are wise and know more than you. I see you are going around and looking for answers, okay, and I'm also seeing that you may find that answers for the questions that you have been looking for in the month of November. You may meet a person who may actually answer all of your questions, or you will be getting an urge to read something, download a book, buy a book, or do some research about certain things. You will be led towards the information which are going to be very, very beneficial for you. So do not ignore any nudges and push that you may get from your guides and angels to read about something, or to watch any of the videos or anything of that sort. Do not ignore. Be mindful of all the information that you're receiving. Clean it up. So clean it up is about you cleaning out all the old energies, getting ready for something new that is coming in your life. If you have been through a breakup, if you have been through in any of the hard situation, it is time to clean up whatever the mess it has caused in your life. It could be a physical mess, it could be your the mess that it made in your head, in your heart. It's time to clean it up. If you are getting the nudges to clean your house, clean your wardrobe, clean all the old stuff, because everything connects us energetically. If you have anything, if you possess any of the material that is keeping you connected to some person, situation, or place which you do not want to experience in your life ever again, throw that thing out, right? Because you will be connected to that situation energetically as long as you possess any of the things materially. That is how you clean up energetically, physically outside. If you want to clean up the things which has messed your head and heart, you have to clean yourself energetically. You will have to cleanse yourself energetically. Maybe going and taking that vacation, clearing your mind off, and really making sure that you are completely cut out of that situation. All right, you can also do some cord cutting. You can cut the cords between the people, place, and the situation that has caused you this hardship. All right, so you can do any of these techniques to really clean the energy around, clean things up in your space, and bring a lot of positive and beautiful energy into your life. This transformation has really caused a lot of havoc in your life. It's time to clean up those mess that it caused. The next card that we have, sensuality. Express your sensuality. Let your heart out. Let all your energies pour, let all your emotions out. This is also about releasing all the old energy that is stuck inside of you. Let your energy out. Do not keep anything inside of you. If you have a lot of said words, emotions, write it down. If you want to give it to that person, hand it over, or you want to throw it, burn it, do whatever you want to do to come out of that old energy. This is the month for you to bring in the transformation and clearing the old energy for a beautiful, better life that you have been waiting for. The next card is Legends. Learn from those who inspired you. That's beautiful, because I have both cards side by side. There is a lot of questions that you have been asking, trying to look for answers, and the next card is Legends. Learn from those who inspire you. Maybe you can read some of the autobiography of the legends, or you can read something that is written in terms of spirituality. If you're into spirituality, try and grab some books that will motivate you, encourage you, and do some stuff that will give you answers. As I told you earlier with this card, you may also meet a person, meet a guru, meet a master who will actually give you the answers and the wise advice that you require at this point in time. So all these things that you can expect in the November is going to be transformational and life changing. So one last card, Pleiades, double mission, channeling and uplifting humanity. For me, if not about a spiritual content that is there, this is about releasing yourself from karmic issues, releasing yourself from whatever you have tied in. If you can see, all these three figures are floating away, and the cords are there. It's time for you to cut all the cords and set yourself free. If you can see here, set yourself free, cut all the cords that is keeping you hanging in there. It is not necessary. And also with this words, channeling and uplifting humanity, it's time for you to get into your power and realize who you really are, and get into that transformation and a beautiful energy and a beautiful soul that you are. Okay, do not let anybody contaminate and tell you otherwise, that you are not worth it, or don't let anybody contaminate your energy. Don't let anybody take your power away from you. Okay, so group number 1, it is going to be a very transformational and healing month for you in the month of November. So I have one last bonus tip. Reconsider. I'm not sure how it is going to resonate with you, but see how it makes sense to you. Reconsider. It could be about a relationship. If you were looking for breaking up, and you are told to reconsider about something that you were about to give up. All right. If you want to give up on the situation, do not reconsider. All right. Reconsider that things are going to change, shift, and transformational for you for the month of November. So that's all I have, you beautiful people. Group number 1. See you in the next video. Until then, bye-bye. Okay, group number 1, if you have selected this beautiful citrine, this reading is for you. Let's start with our first card. Okay, suffering in silence, the number 9. Whatever you have been suffering about, whatever the topic, subject, or situation that you are stuck in, and you are suffering in silence, I see you are really waiting for a solution. Okay, I feel a very heavy energy. I feel really, fearful, and not being able to see any sort of progress, and nobody is coming to rescue or help or bring you any sort of answer. But I also see you being hopeful about the situation, that it is going to resolve, and you are ready no matter whatever the outcome of the situation that you feel stuck in or you feel fearful about. All right. I see a lot of yellow here. You're waiting for a kind of clarity. You're waiting for that sun to come up and take away all your pain and bring a lot of joy and fulfillment into your life. Okay, you're waiting for some sort of success. You're waiting for hope to come into your life about any situation that is going to trigger you at this point when I'm talking. That is the subject we are talking about right now. And I can sense you have been waiting for this resolution for a long time, but this situation has made you very stronger. That is for 100% sure. That situation, whatever you were in, has made you very stronger. It has made you wise. It has made you patient. Okay, so let's see. Throat chakra, absolutely suffering in silence. Absolutely, there will be a problem in your throat chakra, because silence, if you're not speaking up, if you're not expressing what is going on inside your head, because you don't want people to know, you don't want people to think that you are weak, you don't want people to come and help you and rescue you, because you think that it is your battle to fight and you don't want anybody's help. And this is going on for a long time. Throat chakra is responsible for you to speak up your truth, you standing in your power, you understanding your power, and you standing up for what is right, you standing your ground. All right, if you have any health issues related to your throat, if you get sore throat, if you have a breathing problem, and you get a lot of throat infections, shoulder pain, upper back pain, or anything related to pains in the joints, it is all because you are suffering in silence and you're not letting anybody even to help you, because they don't even know that you are suffering, or maybe a handful of people knows what you're going through, but you are really not giving anybody any chance to help you. You want to do it alone and you want to fight this battle alone. So this month, November, I really recommend and insist and request you, please express your feelings, express your voice, please communicate what you're feeling to others. If you want to take a therapy, go take a therapy, or just write your heart out onto your paper, onto your journal. All right, you have to express your feelings, you have to express your fear, you have to express what you're going through to somebody at least. The next card, discontent and boredom. Wow, yes, there is a lot of this card is absolutely about being stuck. You're being absolutely not happy about the situation, and you're really getting tired of the situation, and you want to come out of the situation, and also you don't know how to come out of it. Maybe people are even asking you that why you look dull or what is happening with you, but you don't allow or give anybody that room to come to your space and help you. Although I see that there is some sort of help that is available to you at this point in time, but you are not allowing it. I mean, you really have to ask this question, that at times we human beings need help from others. Okay, we can, and that we want to feel that we are ready and we are independent, we don't want anybody's help. It is true, but sometimes we really need somebody to listen to us and not understand, basically, at least there are people who will genuinely understand your problem and really help you, right? And also the universe will align people who are good and who are genuine, who can help you at the situation. That is how universe, your gods and your angels and your spirit guides help, right? They will send somebody, they will give you nice friends, nice people around with whom you can spend your time with, you can express your feelings with, right? Only the handful of people, not everybody I'm talking about. This is something you have to think about in the month of November. Let's move on to other cards. Wow. Okay. This isolation, this stuck in fear, this feeling the way you are feeling like you can't move anymore, and you are done and you can't do anything about it, that cycle is going to come to an end to you in the month of November. Okay, there is a lot of help that is available. You somehow get out of the situation successfully, because 9 is about completion, 10 is about completion and new beginning. So this cycle will come to an end to you in the month of November. You will be out of that stagnant energy, you will be out of that boredom, you will be out of that discontentment, and you can finally see yourself taking one step at a time towards light, if I may use the word light. I don't know if you can relate to light, but towards being hopeful. Okay, you will be moving away from the darkness towards light in the month of November. You'll finally start seeing that sun coming out. You'll finally feel hopeful. You'll finally feel that it's all right and you are fine and things are going to end, and you have something to learn out of the situation, and you think that you will feel better in the month of November, and you'll start seeing that beautiful happiness and calmness that will enter into your life in the month of November. Yes, again, this is about 5 of Cup is about whatever you have lost. This is about grieving about loss. Whatever the situation that you were stuck in, whatever the situation you thought you have to come over, and whatever you have lost, if it is a relationship, if it is a money, if it is something really close to you, because Cups is all about emotions. So it was definitely close to you, and there is a sort of hardship that you have been through, or you are still in. All right, do not focus on what you have lost. Focus on what is about to come. Focus on what are the beautiful things that universe, God, your angel is aligning for you. Only if you turn and look around. All right, if you can see a pattern here, even this person is looking down, not able to, or not turning back and seeing there is a lot of green, there is a lot of light. Instead, he is choosing to see towards darkness. And again, in this card, if you can see, the person is seeing over the spilled cups, whereas there are 2 other cups which are standing tall, which has all the emotions, which has all the new opportunity that you have to grab. So this is the month where the cycle is going to end, and the cycle is going to break, and a new phase is going to begin in your life, where you will actually turn around and look towards what is good. Okay, look towards light, walk towards light, going away from darkness. So this is going to be a very fulfilling kind of fulfillment in any of the situation or the chapter. This is the month where you open a new chapter, turn that page around, and write a new chapter name and start writing your new story. So November is the month for you to start writing your new story. So how the story is going to be? Is the story is going to be about you being stuck, or is this the story about you empowering yourself and how you came out of the situation? That is entirely dependent on you as you hold that pen in your hand. All right, so moving on. Poised. See, this is a new beginning. This person looks like she just woke up from a pretty long sleep. She's feeling all energized, empowered, and ready to take on the world. Her arms are open, which means that she's ready to receive all the good and juicy stuff that universe is about to hand it over to her. All right, she's all happy, she's all joyful. So this is a month for you to feel this way. I want to show you the difference. This chapter is over. This was your previous chapter. This is the month where you will feel this way and write this new chapter, where you are ready, you are open to receive all the beautiful stuff. TikTok. For me, this is 3 is about growth. Okay. And for TikTok, means that you may have a fear that time is running out. You have not done anything. Maybe you have crossed 30 and you have not done anything. You were supposed to be here and you have not even reached the next stone, next mile, whatever the goal that you have set. But really, time is linear. In the spiritual realm, time has no meaning. All right, time is just the kind of meaning we give it to it. There is nothing called as running out of time. It is all right. It is all divine timing. It is all divine plan that is happening in our life. Do not worry or panic. It's all right. If you're not reaching this year, maybe next year, maybe next month, maybe next day. But what is important is we shouldn't give up. All right, if that is not working, tear that pager, start writing a new chapter. You have the entire book. If that book is over, buy another book and start writing another story. It is never over until you decide it is over. Okay, so next card, Archangel Gabriel, messenger of creativity and hope. Amazing, amazing, because Archangel Gabriel, as I've mentioned in many of my earlier videos, I have a very close affinity with Archangel Gabriel. I work very, very closely with Archangel Gabriel, and if you feel drawn to, you can also work with Archangel Gabriel. Very, very, very beautiful motherly energy. As I told you earlier, there are a lot of guides and angels who are willing to show you the way, show you the path to come out of the situation and see all the beautiful things that are waiting for you in your life. All right, this is the angel of hope, angel of creativity, and she is looking after you like a kid, so you definitely have a lot of spiritual support, and I also feel you have at least good amount of support around you. All right, make use of all the support. You are not alone in this battle. You have some help, just make use of that. The next card is opportunity knocks. Go for it. Beautiful. I see a lot of opportunity for you in the month of November. You may get several opportunities which will help you to come out of this heaviness, come out of whatever that you feel stuck in, and you will feel amazingly good about all this stuff, and you are going to come out of it, transform yourself. Okay, so that is what I'm getting. It is going to be beautiful month if you allow your angels, guides and universe to help you come out of it, and also you make an effort to look towards the light. You will come out of it. Okay, so the next card we have is Great Gathering. It's all coming together. Intuitive hits and soul tribe. It's all, and the word soul tribe, for me, there are a lot of people who are willing to help you. Soul tribe is about you having your own soul group. Maybe I was getting a handful of people. These are your people who are willing to help you. Allow them to help you. Things are all coming together. It will all make sense to you very soon. Do not give up. And the last card is fulfillment and satisfaction. Beautiful. This is what you can expect in the month of November. Fulfillment and satisfaction. You coming out of the situation, the stuck situation. You feeling poised, courageous, and a lot of support around you. People are willing to help you. Make use of it. There are a lot of opportunities that you may receive, literally in terms of your job, your career, your relationship. A lot of beautiful things that are happening for you in the month of November. Okay, hope you have a really beautiful month and enjoy. If you have liked the video, please subscribe to my channel. See you in the next video. Bye bye. Hello beautiful people. If you have selected Pirate, this reading is for you. So let's start with your first card. Financial and material changes. 5 is about changes, big changes. In fact, I kind of sense that you probably had recently or for some time you feel stuck in terms of your material, your finances. You don't see much of an improvement, or you have a problem with finance, but not enough money for you to maintain even your monthly bills. For some of you, I'm getting, and you're really worried about the situation, and you feel really stuck, helpless, powerless at this point in time in terms of your finance and material changes. And I really see a lot of mental conflict, and even your thoughts are really not really good. You have a lot of negative self talks as well. The next one is third eye chakra. Wow, all the three groups got three different chakras in this monthly reading. First group got heart chakra. Second group, I think throat chakra. All right. So for you, it is third eye chakra. Looks like it is a chakra season. Okay, third eye chakra is about you having a vision, or you having a dream or a goal about you having a certain status or a financial situation that you want. Third eye chakra is all about intuition, seeing beyond limitations. It is about clairvoyance. It is about intuition. Trusting your gut feeling, that nudge. If you get an opportunity to make more money or bring in a lot of material benefit, good fortune, etc. into your life, really trust those nudges, and also have a clear vision on what you really want in life. You have to look beyond the current circumstance, is what I'm getting for you very strongly. Look beyond current circumstances and have a goal set, have a broader look and a bigger look of the situation, okay? And do not get stuck in the current situation, because that is only temporary. What you plan, what is the goal that you're working towards, is what the actual plan and the reality is. Do not get pulled into the current situation. That is going to change, that is going to shift. For you in the month of November, setting the goal for what exactly you're aiming for, looking for, what is the dream that you want to achieve, having that clear picture, having a kind of blueprint. If you want to make $100,000, you want to make $50,000, or in Indian currency, you want to make some lakhs of money. Have a proper goal set. Have a bigger and broader perspective, bigger idea. Dream big. Basically, do not get stuck in the current situation, because that is going to change and shift. If you are getting stuck in the current situation, you will be feeling stuck forever. It's time for you to set that bar high, raise that bar, have a bigger picture of the current situation, and know that things are going to change, and this is not a permanent situation. This is just temporary, and things will change. You are going to get a lot of material benefit. You are going to make more money. All right, be hopeful is what I'm getting. Very strong light. See, whatever the situation that you were stuck in, if it was financial situation, material situation, relationship, or whatever, I'm very strongly getting something related to material, more so than relationship. Take what resonates with you. There is light, there is hope, there are changes that you can expect, the kind of change that you have been looking for. This is the Sun card in the actual tarot, the most joyous, happy, and a successful card that you can expect whenever you are stuck in such a horrible situation. Things are going to shift for you in the month of November, and I'm really happy to give you that information. Or kind of a spoiler alert for you for the month of November. Things are going to shift, things are going to change, and this you may expect some money coming in which you did not expect, unexpected money somehow, and which will release you from that problem for some time. At least it will give you a room for you to think clearly for your future. So there is a lot of light and hope that you can expect in the month of November. Okay, before we move on to that, let's see your other tarot cards. Wow, 10 of Cups. This for me a clear indication that you are going to have, or you're going towards having this beautiful, joyous, happy family situation where you're emotionally satisfied. Overall, with your family, though you have a problem or money crunches right now or material problem, things are going to be really good. People around you will be really supportive, understand your situation and act accordingly, and will not be troubling you much. All right, and I also see that they will give you enough space to plan your stuff and really will not bother you much. You can expect a nice month in terms of relationships, in terms of your emotions. Although with some financial crunches, you may feel a lot of up and down that is happening in terms of emotion for you personally, but in your environment around you, things are going to be all right. Emperor. So Emperor card is telling me that you have to bring in a lot of structure into your current situation. Okay, and this is all about structure. This is about planning, bringing control, taking control of the situation, and not really giving up on anything. It's like a fiery energy. It is about planning. Okay, so if you lack any sort of planning, you are poor in organizing things, you are poor in maintaining your accounts, you're not sure where the money is going, you don't know where your finances are getting leaked, this is the month for you to really sit down and take control of the situation. See what is that money leakage is happening, why it is happening, can you control the situation? So bringing in some sort of structure into your current situation will really help you bringing in more money, or at least saving the money that you have already. All right, and even in future, it is very strongly advised to you to have a proper structure, have a proper journal that you maintain for your accounts especially. And I feel that you have a tendency to spend money having no much of an account on where you're spending, is it necessary, and things like that. I understand we earn so that we can spend it, right? We want to live happily. But what about the situation like this when we don't have money? That is when the actual question raises, hope I had saved some money for the rainy day, right? So it's always good to be prepared. So you have to bring in a lot of structure if you don't have already into your life, organizing and structuring your current situation in terms of material, goods, business, career or money. Bring in some structure and organization, some planning into your life so that you're ready to face anything that awaits in the future. Observer. Yeah, with this card, I'm again getting that you really have to observe what exactly is happening and why you have ended up in this situation that you are in. Okay, I'm again and again very strongly getting structuring, planning, maintaining that balance between what you spend, what you earn, and things like that. This is the month for you to observe, bring or gain control over the situation. Breathe. Very, very important. I know you are breathing it in a general sense, but really take that deep breath and know that things are going to be fine. Things are going to settle down. Things are going to be good. There are a lot of stars around. It is an indication of your angels, your guides. They are there in this hard time, helping you and supporting you. All right. Really do some meditation, do some yoga. Go for a walk, spend some time with nature. I think you have had enough trouble to keep you up late nights probably, and you are not sleeping well, you feel tired, and maybe you also feel or started seeing some health issues lately. That is all because of all the stress that you have accumulated in your body. So you are advised to do some meditation, take some classes, there are a lot of videos that is available on YouTube or wherever you want to search. really do something to calm yourself, bring that composure and calmness into your life, into your body in the month of November. So moving on, face your fears. Release the power of fear. Yeah, you are not facing the current situation is what I'm getting. Okay, you are not facing the situation because it is really scary. You don't want to look at the situation. Maybe you don't want to look at your bank account. You really don't want to take any accounts because you are really scared that this is not the way you lived. You earn, you spend, you have fun, but this is something pushing you out of your comfort zone. You are really not facing the situation. You're trying to go away from it, and you want to deal with it tomorrow, day after, next month, or something of that sort. Okay, it's time you open your eyes and face your fear and see the situation for what it is. Really get into the situation, get into the problem, really take account of what is going on, and you have the answer within you. You have everything that you need to gain control of the situation. Things will improve, money will come in, you even get unexpected money. All right, the next card is, whoa, good fortune. Invite magic in. Amazing. We were just talking about money, material. So you can expect a kind of good fortune. You can expect, something which you never thought would come. Maybe that bonus you were waiting for. Maybe you have loaned the money to somebody else. You thought you will never get it. You can expect anything that is coming in to ease your problem at this point in time. So you can expect good fortune, some sort of incoming of money, material things into your life in the month of November. Okay, and the next card, play, have fun, celebrate. Don't be so serious. Yes, things are getting changed. You will be receiving money, you will be making money, only just a matter of time. It is to make you realize the importance of organizing, planning and stuff like that. Have fun, really. Do not worry about the situation. Just take things easily, take things as it is. I understand having money crunches, having problems is really not the time when you want to hear advice from somebody. That have fun, don't worry, let go. I understand, I have been there, but we really have no other option, right? At this point, all you can do is really be mindful of whatever you are doing, because situation will change, things will turn around. And this sun card and with this fortune card, it is a very strong indication that things are going to shift, change, and your situation is going to improve. Okay, do not be fearful. If you get any nudges, any push, any situation where you feel that you have to take that step forward towards business or anything that the situation may be related about, take that first step, because that is going to be really beneficial for you in a long run. Okay, you can expect some opportunities that may come in the month of November, which will lead you to your ultimate place where you can make the kind of money you really want. Okay, so just look out for any intuitions that you may get in terms of taking action, or you were really fearful of taking action towards something because you think you are not capable of doing that or something of that sort. Because we have faced your fears, really face that fear. Nothing is difficult, nothing is impossible. All right, take that leap of faith and go forward. This is going to be really beneficial for you in the month of November. And the last card, wow, take a leap of faith. this is a special message for you. Take a leap of faith. Whatever the nudges or anything that may come in, face your fear. Take a leap of faith. Have some fun in the process of doing all of it. Do not get stuck in that energy of unfulfillment or worrying about material and money, because things are going to change. Because there is a sun card, there is a good fortune card. If they both are coming together, it's a strong emphasis that you are going to come out of the stuck situation and you are going to receive some good fortune, some unexpected money from some source. Okay, and another thing is you have to incorporate some sort of planning, organizing and stuff like that into your work, your business, or even about as simple as you spending money on a day-to-day basis. Okay, so that is what I have got for you for the month of November. Hope you liked and enjoyed the video. I wish you all the success, and I wish you loads and loads of money, income and material gain for you. See you in the next video. Bye bye.